art channel. If you are new here and you don't know me from like my vlog channel, I'm Claire. So this is one of the first videos on this channel. I don't know how many are up before this or if this is the first one. I've been filming a lot, so I said to see what I get up and when. But I figured today, since there's nothing to do and we are in that coronavirus social distancing quarantine kind of thing, we could go outside with my Polaroid camera and take 10 exposures of the world outside because yesterday was the first day of spring, so I figured it would be a fun little challenge, just an easy little video just to ease into it, see what we can get, and then I will probably be hanging these all up in my art room after I take them. So without further ado, let's go get started. Whoops, let's go get started. Okay, so I just have to figure out what I'm going to take and hope that these don't mess up. The thing with film, if you don't know much about it, it's easier to mess up if you move suddenly or something like that. It's not like a digital camera where you can just delete the photo. You get what you get, which you probably already know that, but there's a lot of differences between this and a digital camera. We will talk about that in a different video. So I guess all I was trying to say is what you get is what you're stuck with, I guess. So I'm just trying to figure out what to take pictures of first and what I want to do, because there is life coming back now that it's spring finally, but everything is just kind of dreary and still kind of dead from winter. So I'm gonna look around and then I will start, oops, I stepped in mud. I will start filming whenever I figure out what I'm gonna take. So I might do something with this. I'm not sure. I see there's an old burn barrel over there. Oops, over there looks really cool, and there's old stuff over there that looks kind of cool too. So I'll keep looking around is what I'm trying to say, and I'll keep taking pictures. You know, coronavirus is happening whenever your little cousin leaves Perel out on the playhouse. So you really shouldn't put the film, sorry, there's a lot of truck going by. You really shouldn't put the film in your pocket after you take the picture because it's not the best place for it. But since I have absolutely nothing else because I'm just in simple shorts and a tank top, my pocket's the best place to put it for now. So just letting you know that's not the best place to do it, but I have to do it for this situation. So let's find something else to take. I really want to take pictures of the springs in this old burnt chair that is in the back by the wood or the burn pile. I'm having a very hard time talking since I haven't really talked to anybody during this whole coronavirus outbreak. So I think I might just do this next. Might to go on the other side. Maybe. I don't know. What would be the best bet here? Maybe to go on the other side. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can't really see me, but this is kind of the angle we're working with. Not my hair in the frame. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm very shaky, so I'm not sure how that one's gonna turn out. So this red plant is really intriguing me right now. So I'm going to try to get that now. Let me take these in my pocket so they don't get squished or anything. Put it on the correct setting. Oh shoot, my hair. I can't get it out of the frame. Okay, let's try this. Oh no. Here, we'll do this. Hold on. I don't have the hairband on me. Doing so good filming. Okay. Get the right setting. Oh, I can see my phone there. There are purple flowers right here. Shoot! Sorry if you can't hear me. It's a little windy outside right now, but I'm gonna try to take pictures of these purple flowers for this next part. Hair is always in the way. No. So I'm gonna take a picture of this fungus on this tree. It's hard because you can only get so close to something without it being blurry whenever it's a Polaroid film. So we'll see how these turn out. This yellow wagon is intriguing as well. My little girls came outside. Maybe if I can, I'll get something of them. We'll just see. Look at all the soggy potato chips. Oh goodness. You guys didn't eat them all. You ate a bunch though. There was a ton in there. So I'm outside of my art room with little kitties. And that's only a mess because we're still remodeling and stuff. But I figured I could maybe get some pictures in here too somehow, because my dad's workshop is right there. So maybe I can get some really cool pictures in there, get some of the cats who won't stop chasing me, and we'll see. I have 4 more pictures to take, so let's go in my dad's workshop. You're the noisiest things. Hi, Cindy Lou. Yes. Hi, Peanut. Cindy, it's me. Here's Cin. Here's Cinnamon. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Good girl. Cinnamon. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. Sorry, Peanut, I didn't mean to scare you. Good girl. Sorry, Peanut, I didn't mean to scare you earlier. I feel like this angle somehow could be pretty cool. Let me see if I can do it. Hi, baby. Hi there, baby. I can see my phone. Let's do, I think that. maybe somehow like this down the side of this ladder, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. What's in it? What, baby? Oh, Peanut, you're passed out on the floor. I just got the cat in it. Cindy Lou just put herself in it. All right, I can take one more picture, so let's find one more thing to do. Maybe we'll check out the art room. Let's see. Now, my art room is still in a process of being put together because it was just recently built. Let me open up this door, hold on. So there's not a whole lot of stuff in here, and not everything is moved in yet. And it's kind of a mess, but oh, you're in here now too, Kat. I figured maybe we could somehow get something. Like I said, there's not really much in here yet. It's still pretty empty because I have to move a bunch of stuff out here because it just recently got done. This is gonna be a, shoot, what's it called? It's not a sunroom. If I think of the word, I will write it on the screen here, but that's what that room's gonna be. It's just boarded up for now because we haven't started building it yet. Not really seeing anything in here, so maybe we will go back to the workshop or outside. So let's go. You lazy babies. I think I might try to get a picture of this leaf thing. However else I should put it. I don't even know if I'm filming it right now. I'm trying to use both hands. So that was my last exposure. It's down to 0 now. Let's go in and look at them. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, it's so windy. Alrighty, let's talk about the photos. So for the wood one, I think it turned out really well. I like how it looks. The color came out great. The light came out great as well. It just overall worked out really well. The spring photo, it looks pretty cool. I think the dark with it really helps bring it out in a way. It's very different, and I like how it turned out actually quite a lot. For that red plant thing, I think this one is probably one of the coolest out of everything that I have taken today. I like how it starts off quite blurry and then it gets very clear overall, and how you can see it, and you can really actually see the pink and the red and even some yellows poke through into the very gray monotone dark background. So it looks really good, and I'm really happy with this one. Now for the fungus picture, it did not turn out the way I thought it was going to. I moved at the last second when I was taking the picture, so it didn't get the fungus in it, but it did get a really cool picture overall. It's just like the stump, and this is actually part of another tree that was there. So I think it actually turned out really cool. I actually like it a lot, even though it didn't turn out how I was expecting it to and how I wanted it to. You can still see some really cool different colors up here as well, so I like it a lot actually. The purple flower picture, I think it turned out pretty cool. I like how they're at the top, which I didn't put them at the top. I had them in the very center of the viewfinder, but they ended up being at the top. That's because with this kind of camera, the viewfinder's over here looking this way and the lens is over here looking this way. So if you're seeing something through the viewfinder, it's not exactly where the camera is going to be. So that makes it difficult in getting pictures that are straight on, and it causes this to happen. I still really do like how these all turn out because they're still really cool. And the mistakes that this does make can still give you really cool pictures overall. Just like how this is moved over. It's still really awesome because you can still see that pop of color and everything around it that's leading you to that flower. So I think it worked out well overall. Now the wagon photo. I was trying to shoot down this side over here more to get the picture. But like I said, with the viewfinder and the lens actually being in two different spots, they're not looking at the same thing. This is what I got instead. I still love it as well. It still really captures the yellow wagon. It does a lot for this photo, actually. It's not what I was going for, but you can still get a lot of the dimension and everything that is in the photo. I just really like it. Now for the one of Cindy Lou. It's just a cute snapshot. I think it turned out awesome. She's adorable. As for the one for the wood shop, I think it still turned out really cool. The lines still lead you directly up to the table saw. It wasn't exactly where I was hoping the lens would be pointing and be at, but it still turned out really good, actually, really cool. I'm really happy with it. Now for the ladder shot with Cindy Lou, it turned out very dark, and really all you can see is just the silhouette of Cindy Lou Who. I still think it's really cool. I still really like it, and that's because it's kind of mysterious. You don't exactly expect her to be there, so it just worked out really well in the long run, actually. So I think it's pretty cool. And then for the very last photo that I took, I know that these were not all in order. I lost the order after the third one, and now I knew that this was the last one. So like those dead leaf things by the chicken coop, this is not where I aimed again either. Like I said, with the viewfinder and the lens being in two different spots, it can really change how a photograph looks. But this turned out really cool. I think the lines in the chicken wire with all of the dead flowers and stuff and how they're all going different directions and everything, it really creates a really interesting photo. And I like how the colors actually turned out. I think it looks really cool. And I also like how the stuff that's close is blurry and the stuff that's far behind, the rest of that is very clear to look at. So I like how that one turned out as well. Now for the overall photos, I'm not disappointed in a single one of them. I think that they all turned out great for what I was trying to do and for what I was trying to take, and for how the camera and the viewfinder are in two different spots, so it makes it harder to take a picture with these Instax minis. But I love all of them. I'm not disappointed with how a single one turned out. It might not be what you're going for, but mistakes are perfect. Mistakes make artwork so much better, because you might not like how that turned out or how it looks, but someone else might look at it and think that it's an amazing piece of art. You never know what someone would want with an art piece. So in my opinion, these all turned out great no matter how they look. You can consider some of them abstract, whatever you want. I still think they're awesome. I know some people would even like the big mess up ones, like the fungus log, wherever that one went, let me find it. Like the fungus log, because they can consider it abstract. And so I'm just very happy with this challenge and how it all turned out, and I just want to say thank you for watching and for being here for this video. If you want to see what I do outside of this channel, I will link my vlog channel in this description below, and I will also write it on the screen right here. And be sure to go follow my Instagram and Facebook art pages, which I will write the names here and here on the screen for each of them, like so that you can see all the other stuff I've posted before, because I have taken so many photos but I have not put them in a video. So go check those out. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Rock on, guys.